As we head into the weekend, we're going to see a lot of chilly weather. Thankfully, we're not going to see a lot of snowfall. That all stays well to our south, but we'll have some influences from that weather system. But the big snowstorm hitting Illinois is going to be well to our south this weekend. We just have to deal with a lot of chill in the air over the next couple days. So weekend forecast pretty straightforward for Saturday, starting out with a lot of sunshine, may get some clouds later in the day. Overall, temperature's not changing much. We hit the mid-20s this afternoon. We'll see the low 20s tomorrow afternoon and waking up with wind chills slightly below zero. Afternoon hours more in the single digits to maybe up to 10 degrees. Either way, be prepared for a pretty frigid start to the weekend. Similar story for Sunday. Temperatures really not changing much. Another day in a row in the low 20s. Wind chills in the single digits. The breeze will be a little lighter, so that may help improve conditions some. Note all the cloud cover. Not going to see much for sunshine over the course of Sunday, but the weather should remain dry because that major snowstorm's going to stay to our south. The track of that will take that more into central to southern Illinois. So for us, we'll be looking at a lot of cloud cover, maybe a flurry or two in the I-88 corridor, but I think, again, we avoid all of this snowstorm and just get the clouds instead. Look at some of the results, though, out of this storm. There is going to be a swath here closer to St. Louis and into Indianapolis where may see up to a foot of snowfall and could even get some lake effect snow near Chicago, but we happen to dodge right around this big weather system. So here's future track. You can see early Sunday morning again, a little light snow might get kind of close to us, but I think for the most part, all that precipitation is going to be more into central to southern Illinois. Plenty of snowfall and even some freezing rain on the southern end of this system. So if you're traveling southward this weekend, be aware, heavy snow, heavy icing possible in spots like central to southern Illinois, close to St. Louis. And then into Monday, the snowstorm departs. We'll still see possible lake effect snow near Chicago, but we stay dry. And on top of all that, potential tornadoes across the Gulf states, and half an inch potentially of icing north of there. So wide-ranging results out of all of this. And for us, it may just be some clouds. That's the only influence we'll see into the end of the weekend. Next week, slight warm-up, then a slight cool-down. Wednesday could dip into the teens before we start to recover from there. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, there's a chance we get up to near freezing by next weekend. If we happen to get there, that'll be the first time this year we'll be above freezing.